Hello, YouTube family. This is Meow again. This is Meow. I'm giving you another live, not live show, but I'm shooting from Walnut Creek, California. Hoping that you had a beautiful day, and it has been very, very fantastic. I'm here at Walnut Creek, California, just walking in the city, just trying to get to know the place, familiarize myself with the place, and see what is good and what's available to watch during free times. It's a very, very beautiful city, though very expensive in terms of accommodation. And I've been told, somebody was telling me that Walnut Creek is one of the most expensive cities to live in the United States. So if you really want to bring a family or have a big house here, you must be tuned in order to afford accommodation here. And the weather today, it's unfortunately Northern California, of which you find or in which you find Walnut Creek, tends to be much colder compared to Southern California. And in Southern California, that's where you find cities like Los Angeles. So if you want a warmer place, well, Northern California is not the best place. Although compared to places like Colorado, Midwest, still it's a pretty nice weather. Today the weather is sunny, really looking good. Here I'm passing by this hospital. Just see, good. It's a nice environment, nice place to rest. I don't know whether you can see this. Nice place to rest, and it's a hospital that is respected in this particular area and is providing good service to the community. Well, as I'm saying, today's weather at Walnut Creek is good. It's been sunny, no rain, none of that. A little bit of sunshine, and it's pretty fine. So I don't know, I don't have anywhere specifically to go, but I'm just walking around to pass time.
Wait.
Because I had time, so I'm just waiting at the traffic stop.
Wait.
For the cars to move before I pass, so that I don't get ticketed.
Wait.
I'm about to pass. I think I've got a couple of minutes.
Wait.
I don't know, I believe everybody or most of my followers had a fantastic day. The week is running pretty fast, and I've been asking myself, man, 2024 is going very fast. I don't know where to, but already we are in mid-March. Soon it will be June, and then December. Yeah. I'm about to cross. I'm just waiting for the light to turn green, and there you go. There you go. Let me cross very fast. The beauty of traffic rules anywhere here is that if it's red, you don't cross. You only cross when it's green, whether there are cars or not. So that minimizes the chances of you being knocked or causing an accident. Well, I don't know whether you can see the trace. I'll show you once I reach somewhere. I'm trying to look for a good place where we don't have a lot of people or a lot of cars, because I don't want to get cited with YouTube for having shown something that I'm not supposed to show without without their consent. So I know we are operating under very, very tight rules. But yeah, well, that's why rules are there. Rules have to be followed. That's what they are meant to do, and that's what they are meant to serve. First, there's a shopping center here. I know it's pretty much late now for you to see, about 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock. I don't know what it does, but yeah, there. And everywhere is actually, if you can see shops now, pretty much it's not so much traffic today. Sorry, sir. How are you?
Pretty good, how are you?
Fine. Yeah, most people have gone home or are going home. And this is not the way it is always. This area tends to be very busy. Well, I'm passing a very nice spot here, so I want to turn my camera so that you see it. I think, yeah. Let me turn my camera. And I believe you can see this environment. Very nice. Vegetation. And I think it's a water, some kind of a river passes here. But it's very, very green. And I believe during the summer, it's a nice spot just to, stand for a short time and watch what's really going on. So that's just something I wanted to share with you. Also, by the way, and I don't know. Hello.
Hello.
And yeah, Walnut Creek is not very far from Auckland City, but kind of very, very upscale. You find a lot of retirees in this particular city. And as I've said, the cost of living is actually pretty much very high. But I find it a good place to be in, a good place to live in, because everything is accessible. It's not that, and the mode of transportation or the transportation network is very good, because if you don't want to use your car, you can use the train, the BART train, and the BART train can take you all the way, basically everywhere you want within the city. Even for those who want to travel to the airport, there is no need for you to hustle and start kind of thinking where you're going to leave your car. No. What you do is just drive to the BART station, drop your car, hop into the train, and the train takes you up to California, or rather San Francisco airport. So yeah, pretty straightforward. Not like other states where finding a place to park your car becomes a problem. Yes. Okay, gentlemen, I'm passing through a commercial building here. I think this is just a spot where to rest, and as you can see, it's evening now. Not much going on. Everybody, let me try my camera. I don't know whether it can take you 360. Let me see. I want to see if this camera will show you around. Sometimes it does. Okay, there you can see. There you can see their side. What's going on? Yeah. So okay, let's move on. Just trying to show you how Walnut Creek looks like. A very, very nice city in California. You find everybody riding. Hi, how are you? People going about their businesses. Nobody cares what you're doing. That's the beauty of being here, and I love it. Oh, that scared me. Yeah, well, I'm just walking around. I don't know if. Yeah, there is one thing that I've been wanting to share with my followers, and especially young followers. Oh, nice flowers. Just see, nice flowers. Nice flowers. Nice flowers. Well, the question is, I know we have a lot of people outside the United States, a lot of kids outside the United States, and Africa, Asia, Europe, most of whom have been trying to get to the United States, maybe to study or something, but my focus will be studies. And I know things have gotten a little bit complicated. It's not the way it was years ago when it was easy, because the interviews at the embassy are really intensive. But I really wanted to give some information out there to some of my followers or whoever is interested in coming to the United States for the purpose of education. How do you come here? What do you need to do? And specifically, I'll be centering on coming to United States as a grad student, not as undergraduate. My focus is for those who've done their undergraduate studies and are intending to pursue their graduate studies. What do they need to do? Number one, for sure, and this one, I'm very, very positive, and I'm very positive about it. And what should I say? Let me just say I'm sure about what I'm saying on this. The best way and the easiest way to come to the United States as a foreign student who wants to pursue graduate studies is to come here in two ways. One, if you can come in as a graduate research assistant, or if you can come here as a graduate teaching assistant, your life will be very easy, because those two, if you come to the United States under those two provisions, then most universities will offer you what is known as a graduate assistantship, or you'll qualify for some kind of a stipend. sorry. And once you qualify for a stipend, then that automatically qualifies you to be a resident of the state, and you pay resident tuition fees. But how do you qualify? How do you make it as a graduate research assistant or a graduate teaching assistant? One thing that I recommend, or that you should do, is to sit for an exam that's known as a graduate record examination, GRE. I know it's not a very easy exam. You really have to work for it. You really have to work hard. And basically it tests two components, and that's English. There's a section that deals with English, and there is a section that deals with maths. advanced maths and advanced English. So you have to be prepared. And I believe in most of the countries in the world, either in Africa, Asia, Europe, Australia, I know there are testing centers where you can enroll and do the GRE exam. One thing that I know about GRE is that if you prepare well enough and you are like in the 90th percentile or 80th percentile, there is more likelihood, or there is more chance, or there is a greater chance to say, or so to speak, for you to get some kind of an assistantship, or let me put it, some kind of financial support to enable you finish or complete or pursue your graduate education. The other course that you need to do, although it's not as hectic, as tough, and this is the TOEFL, and this is just test of English as a foreign language. So once you are loaded with those two exams and you've passed, then you can start applying for graduate programs into the United States. But as in any other thing, even if you're looking for a job, you don't throw one application there and just wait. You have to put in several applications to different schools that you want or that offer courses that you like, and then you can be lucky to get one of them or two of them or all of them. And then if you get all of them, it's your choice to choose which one you're going to. Just a disclaimer, the fact that you've done GRE, you've done TOEFL, you've gotten an assistantship, does not, however, guarantee that you're going to get the student visa. So that one, I'm just putting it out there, but it increases your chances of getting a visa because you've got financial support from the university. So that's a good thing. If you can get financial support from the university, you'll be able to study with less stress. Where do you find some of these free resources to do GRE? I know, like in Asia, there are some people who do not know where these resources are, or those who are in Africa, or maybe Australia, or maybe Europe. There are free resources out there on the internet. If you go to gre.org, you'll get sample tests or practice tests. And using these practice tests, you'll be able to get yourself. So I know it's very expensive to pay for the tests or practicing material, but the internet has tons and tons of materials to enable you practice. And through those free testing sites, I think they prepare you adequate enough, or they have enough resources that even if you prepare using those free testing sites, you'll still be in a position to do well in the exam. Now, we have majorly two admission dates in the United States. We've got the spring admission, and we've got the fall admission, and we've got the summer admission. The primary admission dates are the fall and the spring. Some schools enroll people during the summer, but those are very few schools. So the spring semester starts in January, which means if you want to come to the United States for the spring semester, you have to start applying maybe by June. And if you want to come to the United States during the fall semester, usually most of the applications stop by, say, I think March. I think around March is the cutoff point, so that you are able to get enough time, or the university is able to get enough time to process all your papers and send you the I-20 to go to the embassy. Which I love. So, one thing that I've also noted that and this one is also from experience, if you are a grad student, or if you are an undergraduate student, and you intend to pursue graduate studies in, say, wildlife, in natural resources, and environmental sciences per se, we have a bulletin that is usually available online, and I think it's updated every time or frequently, and it has tons and tons of material, or tons and tons of institutions that want to hire grad students. So if you go to this bulletin, say, if you go to Google and type in or search graduate research assistantship, say 2024 fall, or you type in graduate research or graduate teaching assistantship 2024 fall, you'll be able to find a ton of positions out there. So it's upon you to choose, but specifically these are for courses that deal with fisheries, wildlife, natural resources, and such like courses. But so that's something that I wanted to share with my followers who've been wondering how they'll be able to pursue education out here, especially for graduate studies. Well, I think I'm passing a tennis court, I believe. I think this is a training court for baseball. And I'm telling you, it's very sophisticated. Very, very sophisticated. These are training fields that are meant to train professionals. Well, it's a nice walk out there. Out here, I don't know what you're doing. Maybe other people are sleeping. It depends on where you are. But it's a nice weather here in Walnut Creek, California. Very nice evening. And I'm just enjoying my nice weather out here today, and just having to appreciate the good weather that we have. Between now going forward, the weather is going to be better and better every day. There are some bad days that will come out here, but not right now. Maybe in a few, maybe it could be one or two, but now we are headed towards the spring, and the weather is likely to be okay as we move forward. Well, this is a nice, it's like a walking trail, and people are just having fun and walking, and some people are just riding the bikes. People are just doing what they want to do or what they like, and nobody interferes with you. So how I spent my day today, I slept, then went to fix my car. It had a small tire problem, and came back. Well, I'll show you, just see here. Look at the trail here. Look at the trail. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. And the road, you can see the road. I can. I want to show you the environment. Very nice weather. Yeah, just enjoying. I don't know what you went through today, so just share what you did. If you had something interesting, or if you want to share with the fans, or if you want to share with your fellow subscribers, please share. I'm on the road to 50 subscribers. Wow, it's quite an accomplishment. I'm proud of myself. So hit the channel subscribe button and get me 10 more subscribers out there. If I reach 50, I'll really appreciate, but the ultimate is 100 subscribers. I know it's a long shot, but I'll not lose hope. I know I'll be getting one by one every day. It's not easy to talk, but you know, I have to create content for my followers. Whether it takes time, but you know, be sure to get some contents. Even if I'm not feeling well, I'll be trying to do what I have to do to keep on engaging my followers every day. I know it's not easy, but yeah. Yes, gentlemen, this place is good. If you like walking around, it's a nice place just to walk, do your exercise, run, and do what you like doing in your spare time. So that's what most people are doing. Nobody bothers you, just shed some weight with no 30 minutes of activity every day. It's recommended by cardiologists, or you become healthy if you can get only 30 minutes of the time doing an activity. So, and that's what I'll be doing out here when I reach somewhere where there is a spot. Yeah, I'll take about 10-20 minutes doing something with you, just to show you that I'm also. Hi, how are you? I'm walking with example. Hey, doggy. What are the names?
Pugs.
What's the breed?
Pugs.
Oh, these are pugs?
Yeah, pugs.
And this is male?
Yeah, this is a female and that's a male.
And that's a male?
Yeah.
Wow.
That's it.
Oh.
They like.
Oh.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir. You have fun, okay?
Thank you.
Uh-huh. Yeah. That's also a guy. You can see here, walking his dogs. And everybody's just enjoying. Nice weather. Whatever you do, nobody cares. That's the beauty of this place. So long as you don't mess with anybody, nobody cares. Well, I'm enjoying a walk, and you can see to my, I believe on one side, it's a very big wall. By the way, I'm trying to avoid those who are walking. Hi. Can I shoot it? No.
No, not friendly.
Yeah. Hey, I'm feeling much better than I came. Feeling much better today because this is a good walk. Almost 30 minutes. I've just been walking and talking and yapping around. I don't know where this trail is heading to, but well, I'll figure out. Just see this wall. Nice wall. And it's bounded by this particular wall. And it's very, very private. So you can do your thing. I don't know what's in here or what, I don't know what's ahead of me, because this is the first time I'm using this trail, so I'm just walking and following. I don't know whether it's going round and round, or maybe we'll reach somewhere and then that's a dead end and come back. So, but I'll figure it out when I reach there. Yeah, tell me what you have. Share with me on how I can improve on my vlogging. I know still, as I usually say, it's something that I'm starting. Sometimes you're nervous. It's not easy to create content, especially if you're starting, because everything requires practice. And I believe the more I practice, the more I'll be better. So if you're out there and you're a content creator, please hit me up with ways and means of improving my channel. So please do that so that I can become better in what I'm doing. So my goal is to be good and good and good every day. That's my goal, so that by the time I say I take 4-5 months putting out videos out there, I should be giving you the very best content. But regardless of that, I'll share with you whatever information that I have, because information is power, and information is something that can be used to make a difference in people's lives. So whichever videos I'm shooting, you may not get everything, but whatever little information that you get, which you think is important, which you think you can use to make your life better, please go for it. Because, or if you have a burning issue, if I don't know the answer, I'll share it out with the rest. Okay? So, as I said, I'm on the road to 1,000, but I want to put my goal slowly. I think I'll get a shortcut here. I don't know where this shortcut is heading, but I hope I'll not get lost. Yeah, as I'm saying, I'm on the road to 50 subscribers. Please press the subscribe button, like the channel, so that we can get more and more YouTube views. And the ultimate goal is 1,000. So I think, because I've given you enough for today. We've had a conversation, and I think one of these days, I know still we don't have a lot. Sorry, there's nothing more there, then I have to go back. I mean, one of these days, even though we don't have I don't have a lot of subscribers, but I'm planning to have a live coverage or live discussion with some of you, so that we can share views. But yeah, that's coming as I get better. So I'll give you a heads up when I'll be having a live broadcast with you guys. Otherwise, I want to say thank you for today. It's a bright day that the Lord has given, and please, I want to say bye for now. Have a blessed evening, and please press that subscribe button and like the channel, so that we can reach 50 subscribers. Thank you so much, and be blessed in whatever you do. We'll see each other tomorrow. Bye for now. Adios. Bye.